My name is Jasmine, aka Sunfire. How y'all doing? I hope you all are doing well. Those of you new to the channel, welcome back. Those of you who are returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit that like button if you don't mind. And those of you who would like to join the family, please hit that subscribe button. All right, we're starting it out with Psalm 73. Truly, God is good to Israel, to such are pure in heart. But as for me, my feet had almost stumbled. My steps had nearly slipped, for I was envious of the boastful when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. For there was no pain in their depths, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men, nor are they plagued like other men. Therefore, pride serves as their necklace. Violence covers them like a garment. Their eyes bulge with abundance. They have more than heart could wish. They scoff and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily. They let their mouths They set their mouths against the heavens, and their tongues walk through the earth. Therefore his people return here, and waters of full cups are drained by them. And they say, how does God know? And is there knowledge in the Most High? Behold, there is there are the excuse me. Behold, these are the ungodly who have who are always at ease. They increase in riches. Surely I have cleansed my heart in vain, and washed my hands in innocence. For all day long I have been plagued, and chastened every morning. If I had say, I'd speak thus, behold, I would have been untrue to untrue to the generations of your children. When I thought how to understand this, it was too painful for me until I went into the sanctuary of God. Then I understood their end. Surely you set them in slippery places. You cast them down to destruction. Oh, how they are brought to desolation as in moment. They are utterly consumed with terrors. As a dream when one awakes, so Lord, when you awake, you shall despise their image. Thus my heart was grieved, and I was vexed in my mind. I was so foolish and and ignorant. I was like a beast before you. Nevertheless, I am continually with you. You hold me by my right hand. You will guide me with your counsel, and afterwards receive me to glory. Whom have I in heaven but you? And there is none upon earth that I desire besides you. My flesh and my heart fails, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. For indeed, those who are far from you shall perish. You have destroyed all those who desert you for harlotry. But it is good for me to draw near to God. I have put my trust in the Lord God, that I may declare all your works. Amen. Ooh, all right. So I tried to do the last part of Jeremiah on a Monday, but I was interrupted. Boy, was I interrupted. My life was supposed to took a fall. I wasn't supposed to be talking to y'all right now. I was supposed to be locked up behind bars. Um, which I was for 12 hours, and maybe 15 hours, and maybe 16. Yeah, 16 hours. I was locked up behind bars. Over accusation that was untrue, that was false, that I'm still presently fighting. But ever since I put that reading out about the twisted men, they came for me. They set me up. They lied on my name and used my children against me to do so. Um, One of my children have been temporarily removed out of my custody off of this lie that was told. Um, it's okay though. I do not fault my child, neither of them. Um, but you know, those who are responsible will pay. Those are the ungodly, and they expected me not to walk out of there because I'm poor. They didn't think I would have bond money. But let me tell you how my God works. You know, not only did they see that there was no signs of evidence that I was accused of, but the fact that it was my child was co-signing this lie, um, I was brought into custody. Um, uh, when I went in there, they didn't. The police was very kind to me. They gave me time to get myself together and smoke me a cigarette before they put me in the car. And they didn't handcuff me until I got in the back seat. They didn't want nobody to see me walk out that way. So I thanked them for that. Um, when I got there, they was still kind. Nothing but kindness. I met nothing but kindness out of all the people that was there that night and that day. Um, I was so angry. I was confused. I didn't understand why my daughter would say such a thing. Till I got home, the Most High broke it all down to me. But I understand now, you know. Um, and baby, don't give up. I'm fighting. I'm fighting, and you will get up out of this situation. I know the truth. I know the truth, and I know you didn't allow me because of that. I know. Um, we all will be set free of this situation, one way or another. Know that I love you. I forgive you, and I hope you can forgive me. But I don't take back what I said. I do not take back not one word that I said to you that night. I meant every word of it. And I will repeat it when we get in court again. And I remember every word of it. And I stand 10 toes down on what I told you. What mother would not tell her daughter about the dangers of the streets that she live in? You know? I stand 10 toes down on what I said. But the actions I was accused of, physically harming you, that was a lie. I never laid a finger on you, but that's okay. I understand why. I'm not mad at you at all. Um, that's the whole reason they came for me, because the truth came out. Three Twisted Men was about my daughter, and I got attacked for it, and that's okay. Not only that, there was more reasons. Um, um, the inheritance money that they're living off of. um, Couldn't find out that's my money that they living off of. That's why the feds froze their accounts, because they stole my inheritance. Yeah, I know about all of it, and it's okay. It's okay. You know, we all have free will. We all have a choice, and y'all made your choice. So when we go to court, the truth coming out, because I'm not holding back. I'm gonna speak everything. It's all coming out. All right. Well, in my experience there, y'all remember when I was doing that challenge about the vampirism? I saw the lady. Sucked me up. I saw the lady. I saw the man that walked away from her too. Even gave him a warning. Let him know that, he asked me a question. He asked me, he said, "Do you hear voices in your head?" I was like, "Well, yeah, I do." And he looked at me like I was crazy. I said, "No, I ain't crazy. I'm what they call a psychic medium." He was like, "Ah." So then he got to ask me questions, and I predicted something for him that I've already seen in a vision. And it all makes sense. And he was the man that witnessed something that walks away because of my warning. Had I not been there, everything was predestined. They sent me right where I needed to be to warn the man to walk away. I said the man walks away. He did not agree what the lady was doing in the window, and he walks away. And that was the prediction I gave him. I never knew it. It didn't dawn on me just then who he was, and because I hadn't seen her yet. But I'm telling you, I'm prophesying over him. And I told him, I said, "No, everything's good as long as you learn to walk away when things get rough. Something's going to go bad, and somebody's going to get under your skin real bad. Just make sure you walk away." And come to find out, I saw who he going to walk away from in the vision. And she was there. And I was like, "Oh, shit." I was like, "Wow. Okay." So, you know, that right there blew my mind. I was like, "Okay, so I was meant to be here." And I remember doing a reading said I went to jail, but I didn't stay. Instead, a karmic female and masculine wound up taking my place. Remember I said that about some falsified documents and all that good stuff? Yeah. So y'all played right into the Most High's hand. I just want y'all to know that. I will be vindicated. Played right in the Most High's hand. I love how my God works. Man, I'm already celebrating. Because I know my God ain't lying to me. I know my God ain't lying to me. And I know He ain't going to leave me or send me somewhere for me to be forsaken, especially when I'm innocent. But you tried to tear my family down. And you didn't do that neither. Because I still love them and they still love me. That's what you can't take away. You can take their bodies away, but their hearts will always be with me. The things evil people do to try to tear down a mother who's struggling as is to raise a family of five on her own. But that's okay. That's okay. I just want to say thank you to those officers who were nice to me, who was kind to me, who broke the rules to help me. I just want to say thank you. You know, once you go into lockdown, you can't, they take your property and you don't get it back till you're released. I was so angry and frustrated because confused as to why I was being arrested. I didn't act out. I kept my calm, but in my mind, I was in a storm and I was like, what the fuck? You know, why? You know, why would my baby say this about me? I didn't do that to her. Why did she lie? It all came out. Most High let me know. And yeah, I know. I know the truth of why she said what she said. Not because she wanted to. And I just pray God give all my babies the strength to speak up and come against your evil asses. To have the courage to say what they're afraid to say. But I thank them officers for taking time out to go back and retrieve my property so that I can get a phone number out the phone, which I didn't need, by the way. My bad. I winded up remembering the number and getting connected to who I needed to get connected to. But let me tell you how my God worked. So, you know, the commissioner told them to let them to do this for me. So they did it, but it took them forever. And God's like, we ain't got all day. It's time to go. Go to that phone. And I went to the phone. And through my intuition, I remembered that number that I could not remember. I just let God take the wheel. And I made it through. I got the right number this time. And I got an answer. And my baby said, Mama, we come to get you. We already know what your bond is. We on the way. I said, how did you get the money? First he had $45. He said, I don't know, but we gonna get you out. My other son come home. He said, bruh, where's she at? He said, how much she need? He said, I got her. Let's go. My baby got paid 2 days early. He wasn't supposed to. Normally, well, he is, but he has not been getting paid 2 days early. He may get paid 1 day early or the day of. But that day, he got paid. And there wasn't nobody but God got me out of there. And got my babies moving in my behalf. So, you know, when the enemy strikes, you got to stay prayed up and steadfast in your faith. And don't let them tear you down, even though they try. Lord knows they try. And look, hello. No, you had the wrong number. This is his ex-wife. Hmm. Speak of the damn devil. But that's all right. You know, you know, y'all can keep trying to bag me in a corner, but I'm not one that's going to cower back. I'm the one that's going to come out fighting. Always. So keep trying me. Keep trying to push my back against the wall, and I'm going to come out 10 times harder. You understand? One day you two fools will understand that. One day, you two fools will understand that I'm not one to be played with and fucked around with. Now, I let you play with me for 12 years because I was your wife. I'm not your wife no more. Right now, I'm your number one goddamn enemy. And you best leave me the fuck alone. You have a wife. Focus on her. Leave my fucking life alone. But you say, I'm jealous. You say, I want you. I don't give two fucks about you or the ground you walk on. Nor do I give two fucks about your ratty, cat head ass, copycat ass wife. Both y'all bitches can go to hell and rot far as I'm concerned. But you gonna leave my goddamn children alone. And that's a fact. That's a motherfucking fact. Y'all done poked the motherfucking bear for the last motherfucking time. Everything you ever done in the dark is gonna all be exposed. So help me God. Fucking pedophile. Both of you. I know you threatened my daughter. I know you threatened them. It's a crying shame when your daughter don't want to go to school out of fear daddy gonna come take me. But she got brave today and she took her ass to school. Because I remind her who supports her, who protects her. It's okay. You may win this battle, but I'm going to win the war. And that's guaranteed. And we left off in chapter 52 of the book of Jeremiah. Verse 12. The temple, the city plundered and burned. Now in the 5th month, on the 10th day of the month, which was the 19th year of King Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar, the captain of the guard, who served, his name ain't Nebuchadnezzar, I say that, I call him Zadarin, King Nebuzaradan. I mean, not King Nebuzaradan, he was the guard. Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, who served the king of Babylon, came to Jerusalem. He burned the house of the Lord and the king's houses, all the houses of Jerusalem, that is, all the houses of the great. He burned with fire, and all the armies of the Chaldeans who were with the captain of the guard broke down all the walls of Jerusalem all around. Then Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, carried away captives, people who remained in the city, and defectors who had deserted to the king of Babylon, and the rest of the craftsmen. But Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, left some of the poor of the land as vine dressers and farmers. The bronze pillars that were in the house of the Lord, and the carts, and the bronze seas that were in the houses of the Lord, the Chaldeans broke in pieces and carried all their bronze into Babylon. They also took away the pots, the shovels, the trimmers, the bowls, the spoons, and all the bronze utensils with the priest unministered, and basins, the fire pans, the bowls, the pots, the lamp stands, the spoons, the cups, whatever was spoiled goods, solid gold, and whatever was solid silver, the captain had the guards took away. So what's going to happen to these two that took my inheritance and squandered it on and gave out half of it? They're going to have to give it all back. Yeah, they're going to have to give it all back. The two pillars, 1C, the 12 bronze bulls, which were under it, and the cart the king Solomon had made for the house of the Lord. The bronze of all these articles was beyond measure. Now, concerning the pillars, the height of the pillars was 18 cubits. A measurement line of 12 cubits could measure its circumference, and its thickness was 4 fingers. With 4 fingers. Well, no, it says was 4 fingers. It was hollow. A capital of bronze was on it, and the height of one capital was 5 cubits, with a network of pomegranates all around the capital. All the bronze, all of the bronze. The second pillar with pomegranates, and in tarot, who wears the pomegranates? The empress, which means she's fruitful and wealth, prosperity. The second pillar with pomegranates was the same. There were 96 pomegranates on the side. All the pomegranates all around on the network were 100. The people taken captive by Babylonia. The captain of the guard took Sariah, the chief priest, Zephaniah, the second priest, and the third doorkeeper. He took out, yeah. See, I'm being told these are my daughters. I have 3 daughters. And you're trying to take them so you could take them and run out the city with my inheritance. You're planning to escape. That's why you're trying to get the children. He who took out the city, an officer who had charged of the man of war, 7 men of the king's close associates who were found in the city. Are you saying the 7 people who partook in my inheritance? There's 7 people who are aware that they stole my inheritance and also received payment from my inheritance. One in the sum of 30,000. He also took out the city an officer who had charge of the men of war. 7 men of the king's close associates were the army who mustered the people of the land, and 6 men of the people of the land who were, 60 men of the people of the land who were found in the midst of the city. And Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, took these and brought them to the king of Babylon at Riblah. Then the king of Babylon struck them and put them out to death of Riblah in the land of Hamath. Thus Judah was carried away, captive for, Thus Judah was carried away captive from its own land. These are the people whom Nebuchadnezzar carried away captive in the 7th year. 3,032 Jews. In the 18th year of I just heard child support. You sent me 6,000 for child support. Nebuchadnezzar had carried away captive from Jerusalem 882 persons. In the 23rd year of Nebuchadnezzar, Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, carried away captive of the Jews 745 persons. All the persons were 4,600. Damn, that's the exact amount they put in my account. Wow. Oh, very close to it. I can't. Hold on, I can't pronounce this one. Oh, let's see. How do you pronounce this word? J. Yeah, that's it. Jehoiakim. Jehoiakim. Okay. Jehoiakim released from prison. Now it came to pass in the 37 years of captivity of Jehoiakim, king of Judah, in the 12th month, on the 25th day of the month, that evil Merodach, king of Babylon, in the 1st year of his reign, lifted up the head of Jehoiakim, king of Judah, and brought him out of prison. So they're going to get 35 years, 37 years in prison. Wow. And he spoke kindly to him and gave him a more prominent seat than those of the kings who were with him in Babylon. So Jehoiakim changed from his prison garments and and all the days of his life, and in for hold on, change. I skipped a line. Changed from his prison garments, he ate bread regularly before the king all the days of his life, and as for his provisions, there was a regular rotation given him by the king of Babylon, a portion for each day until the day of his death, until the days of his life. So, what you wanted from me, you shall receive. What you took from me, you shall repay. And those that you hurt, not only are you going to have to face the consequences of the things you've done to me, but you're going to have to pay for what you've done to the innocent.